Hello, everyone. This is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and talking about Uber again. Talking about Uber again. They just, no, okay. In terms of most of their stories, this one's probably not too bad. Let's be honest. But it looks like Uber's finally going to be doing a good thing, the right thing. It's kind of hard to tell at this point. And no, they're not raising fares. I mean, well, they'll raise the fares, but they won't pay the drivers anything, of course. No, they're actually going to apply for the city permit to bring the self-driving cars back to California and San Francisco in particular. So that's good, right? I mean, should have done it from the start. Why are they doing it now? Well, I think they're at the point where it's like Uber is like got such reputation for being out of control and pushing the limits of what they can get away with that they finally decide, hey, we're going to show that we'll be willing to play by at least some set of rules. Interestingly, I found out that these permits to get these cars on the road cost a measly $150. They had maybe a dozen cars on the road when this thing launched. So you mean to tell me for $1,500 Uber could have done this legally and not been in trouble and not getting screwed over? The stupidity, right? I can't make stuff up. I'm not this clever. I'm not. I don't even know what to joke about this anymore. I mean, jeez, really? They risked a $50,000 to $100,000 fine per vehicle to be on the road illegally when it costs $150 to get permission legally? So yeah, obviously that's a thing. I don't know. I'm getting kind of bored with the Uber news, to be honest, and yet I still have so much more to report. Um, but yeah, so apparently the self-driving cars are coming back to California. Well, allegedly. Who knows if the DMV will actually give them their licenses? If I were the DMV, I charge them $50,000 per car just to spite them. But that's me, and I don't know if they can legally do that anyway. So since I don't have much to say about that, I might as well just answer this other question that I've been getting, where some people have asked, like, so do you still drive for Uber? Because all the videos have been negative recently. Well, okay, first of all, yes, the views have been negative recently. That's not my fault. That's Uber's fault. And the answer is yes, I do still drive for Uber, but I only drive during surge and boost prices. Otherwise, it's Lyft, it's Postmates, it's Caviar. Been trying to test out Deliv recently, but I haven't gotten any orders or deliveries, so not sure if that's popular. I'm going to be trying Wag soon, but that's where you walk dogs on demand. And I'm just doing it because I like dogs. I really like dogs. Otherwise, yeah, I'm, full preview, folks. There's not going to be a whole lot of positive Uber videos in the near future. I'm backlogged on like 5 stories involving Uber, and they're all negative. I've got at least 6 videos to make, with one of them being ever so slightly positive, but I don't know. They're just, here's the funny thing about all this. A train wreck is interesting when you first see it. But then as it piles up, accident after accident after accident, disaster after disaster, at one point you're just like, okay, somebody save these people from themselves. Like, what are they doing? Kind of felt that way after the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Okay, we have a good movie, then we have a bad movie, then we have a worse movie, then we have another. It's like, oh, and then we have a fifth one. It's like, oh, geez, I hope somebody are going to save these people. But who knows? I mean, who knows? Lyft is apparently seeking 500 million extra from investors, and you know what? They might actually get it with how bad Uber's been doing these days. Now that Lyft is definitely seen as a much more family friendly and just friendly in general company, they might actually get it. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. Uber messing up. It's getting so boring these days. Don't you agree? I'm actually almost hoping that they do something right so I can have a change of pace. Anyway, comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.